Hi everyone and welcome to Disability Support Services. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to register for DSS's new AIM portal. Registration is required for all students, whether you're returning or new, if you'd like to utilize DSS accommodations. So to start out, we're going to go to the University DSS webpage. Once you're there, you'll see a button that you can click for the AIM portal. If you scroll down, you'll see a few different options here, but what we want to do right now is register. Once you click this button, it will ask you to log in with your UW credentials. So after you've done that, you'll see this overview page. What you want to do is start a new application. Right now, you don't have any other information on your AIM because you haven't completed anything. All right, so let's start a new application. Please go ahead and read this introductory information. It lets you know a little bit about the application and that you'll have the option to upload documentation. So next up, let's fill out our information. For this demonstration, I'm using my sister, Jill, so we'll go ahead and fill out some of her stuff. The phone number is for DSS if you'd like to call us. And then we'll fill out her personal info. And then we use a W number. So please make sure that you put the W in front. All right. Once you're sure all of that's correct and you have your W here, you'll go ahead and click Create Application Draft. Awesome. This takes us now to a list of questions to give us some background on why you're reaching out for support. So here, if you can provide details of your disability, medical condition, or temporary illness or injury, that gives us a better idea of who to match you with as the coordinator and what support you might be looking for. So for example, I might put, I have ADHD and I'm wanting testing accommodations. After this, we would look at what type of accommodation we're requesting. So you can click any of these, but right now we are just requesting academic. Our next question is, have you previously been registered with DSS? So for Jill, we're going to put no. Is there any other information you'd like to share? You don't have to fill that out, but we would ask, if you can, how did you learn about our office? So for Jill, I'm going to put Lydia. And then, who was this information completed by? We really want the student to complete this because it helps them get used to the AIM portal. So I'm going to click Student. Okay. After I've done that, I need to hit Save and Upload Documentation. Please look at this important note here. Responses are only saved after you hit Save and Upload Documentation. So even if you don't have documentation at the moment, you'll need to click this. Awesome. So what is documentation? Documentation is paperwork from a medical professional that provides verification of a disability and its impacts. DSS uses this to support the individualized process and the determination of accommodations. So right here is where you would upload documentation. For me, I'm going to go ahead and click Choose File and then include a little bit of information here, maybe, that this is an ADHD diagnosis. Documentation isn't required to begin a conversation with our office, but is for permanent accommodations. So once we've submitted that, we're going to hit Upload File. Okay, we can upload as many other files as we want if we have multiple diagnoses or if there's more you feel like a coordinator should know. Once you've done all that, you can go ahead and click Proceed to Final Review. All right, it might look like we're done with the application, but we are not done yet. You need to click Submit Application. All right, so click that. Are we sure? Yes. Okay, And now this updates to let us know that our application is processing and when we started it. Okay, so even if I exit out of this, I could click back on to check my status if I'm curious. If you're a new student, we'll reach out to you within a few business days in an email that'll give you more information on next steps. If you're a returning student, we'll reach out in a few days after we've transferred your information over from our old platform. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to register for accommodations once they've been put in and you've had a conversation with your coordinator.